Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine from Behind the Markets. Happy Thursday. Today's Thursday, February 27th. And in the past 10 years, if God forbid you were diagnosed with cancer, chances are you actually heard of the name Keytruda, the drug Keytruda, which is Merck's blockbuster drug for treating cancer. And what's unique about this drug is that it's a platform technology, basically the basic technology inhibitor behind it. Basically, it's one drug that treats multiple different types of cancers. And in the past 10 years, since it was first approved in 2014, it has revolutionized cancer treatment. When it was approved for melanoma in 2014, but it's also been approved for non-small cell lung cancer, carcinoma, renal cell carcinoma, head and neck carcinoma, gastric cancer, esophageal cancer, mesothelioma, classic Hodgkin lymphoma. It's been approved for a bunch of things. And this has really dramatically, it's the medicine for choice if it's appropriate to prescribe to a patient. Some of you guys may know this directly or indirectly watching a loved one go through this. Anyway, Merck's Keytruda basically revolutionized cancer treatment. And as a result, that kind of made this the biggest drug in history, okay? Without a question. Last year, 2024, it did $29.48 billion in sales, $30 billion in sales, $30 billion in sales from one drug. Unbelievable, huge return. And it's so successful that it now accounts for 46% of Merck's total sales. Almost half of their sales are done by this one drug. It's really remarkable. So the rest of Big Pharma has looked at Merck very enviously and said, gosh, we'd love a piece of that business. You guys are doing so much in revenue. Oh my God, everybody wishes that they had a drug that brought in $30 billion a year. It's the biggest drug ever. And it's going to get eclipsed by the GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro, Eli Lilly, et cetera. But right now, Merck's Keytruda has the biggest drug in history, without a question, by a long shot. Why am I bringing this up? Merck has a very big problem. Keytruda is coming off patent. So it comes off patent in 2028. So basically, that means that there's a bunch of other people are going to be allowed to make generic versions of Keytruda. Now, that means that all these generic companies are going to come in there, start making generic versions of Keytruda, selling them for a fraction of the price that Merck sells it for. And while that's good for the American healthcare system, it's good for lower prices, it's good for the American public, it's good for the world public, it's not so good for Merck. Merck's going to watch their revenue disappear. Every year, it's just going to go down. So that's not such a good situation for Merck to be in. Merck faces basically a crisis. Now that Keytruda is going to be off, but everybody has seen the power of Keytruda. So everybody's saying, what will replace Keytruda? What kind of new drug is coming out there that is the same or better than this that will have patent protection? There's been one drug that recently announced results that are better than Merck's Keytruda that are coming out. And this drug is in clinical trials. It's really been revolutionary, really. And everybody's crazy. And there's a small biotech, really a small biotech, that owns it. Now, this has been the focus of us. This is something that we've talked about in Biotech Insider for a while. For the last few months, we've been trying to bang the table to get people to really pay attention because this company has the rights to this drug. It's their drug. And basically, that makes them a huge takeover target. You could imagine that Merck could acquire this company or any of the other big pharma giants that have watched Merck make all this money enviously for the past 10 years could acquire this company. So I urge you to get yourself a copy of last month's issue of Biotech Insider to find out all about this amazing company that we are talking about here. It is our number one biotech stock for March. So if you log into Biotech Insider, you can see it under our number one biotech stock for March. Anyway, that's all I have today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.